The Shulchan Aruch says that you're not even allowed to think about something that you're going to do after Shabbat, on Shabbat. And so a person should not stand in his own house and look at something that is broken and think about how he is going to fix it. Look in the Shulchan Aruch, Siman Shin Vav 306, right at the beginning. And the Mishnah Berurah right there at the beginning. And if of course, it looks to everybody else like that's what you're doing, like you go and you measure it with your hands, or you push it and you pull it. I mean, obviously, you're preparing yourself to fix it. And so a person who's going to fix his apartment, he's going to build a porch, or he's going to add a room, and he stands on Shabbat like an engineer and figures out exactly what he has to do, and thinks to himself of what that's going to cost him, that is certainly prohibited according to the Shulchan Aruch. And someone who is fixing an apartment, a different apartment than what he lives in, he shouldn't go on Shabbat and just look at it and to make sure that everything is done correctly. I mean, he wasn't able to go on Friday, so he figures he'll go on Shabbat. I mean, he'll take a Spatzir. Spatzir sounds positive. He'll stand there and he'll look and see what the laborers have accomplished. And in that way, he will feel that he's doing a good thing, something that doesn't defile the Shabbat, and that has positive implications after Shabbat. No, that's not what you're supposed to do. Shabbat is a day that is designated as special, different, unique, its own day. And therefore, don't allow the Shabbat to be involved with things that you do on the days that are not Shabbat. And certainly, if you're thinking of renting an apartment or buying an apartment, so you might think that Shabbat is a wonderful time to look into it. We'll walk around, I'll bring my friends, everybody have an opinion. No, that's not what you do on Shabbat. So that the Chachamim were very concerned about the ambience of Shabbat. Shabbat is not just a list of obligations and prohibitions, but Shabbat is, as we say in the Zmirot, Me'ein Olam Haba. It's a different world. It's the next world. And in the next world, we would not be involved in all of these incidental matters.